All right, welcome back from the shortest intermission ever. We're ESA Summer 21, raising money for Save the Children. Links to donate can be found just below the stream. We'd also like to thank Twitch and ViewSonic for sponsoring this event. Now, it's time for the best Mario game, Super Mario 64 FPS. Take it away.
It's me, Shafournee. As my mustache falls off, I want to say hello and welcome to the run. I'm joined by the previous runner, Black Belt Ginger Ninja, who just ran Sponge Clock, and MC Cheeky as well. Say hello, guys.
Hello.
Okay,
Fabulous run there, Black Belt.
Oh
Thank
yeah,
you.
it's very good. I liked when you killed Patrick.
Thank you.
So if we're all ready, I think we can get right into it. Timing starts when I hit the file select. So if tech is ready.
Yeah, they're ready.
Okay, I'll count down. 3, 2, 1, go. Hello everyone, this is regular Super Mario 64. I'm going to do Lakitu skip right there by menuing and then hitting exit castle. As we all know, that's just a normal thing in Super Mario 64. There's normally what you do in the run is here we're gonna do bomb or cannonless here.
Okay, everyone, let's dead silence.
Some
serious time.
Yeah, this is a bit of a hard trick.
Serious
and
time.
You can see if you mess it up, this can get in your way. Oh, very good. Okay, not too many tries for that. Cannonless, we all know it, we all love it. A bit of a different setup from me than how people usually do it. And you also probably know. Normally people do a Womp star and 70 star, but there's a chance for a soft lock in the English version. That's why most people play on Japanese, but I'm playing on the English version of regular Super Mario 64 FPS. Here's Owlless, another very hard trick, but luckily I managed to get there just in time.
Wow, I didn't see a single owl. That's amazing.
Very precise there. Very good.
I was actually sweating a little bit. We're gonna grab some red coins. Not too bad here. Can always mess this up, but I mean, Sajiki, you've played a lot of Super Mario 64, right? You're a bit of a fan of this game.
Yeah, I liked Water Temple the most, but Fire Temple is nice too.
Right, yeah. Do you have a favorite gun?
AVP Dragon Lore.
What about you, Black Belt? Do you only get a Glock in Sponge Glock?
Yeah, unfortunately in Sponge Glock you only get the Glock, so I think by default that has to be my favorite in this game as well.
Yeah, that's such a shame. I'll mention, so there's quite a few guns. We've actually kind of cheated some of them in. So you'll see here, well, it's not a cheat if you press V and P on your keyboard. I think everyone who played Super Mario 64 as a kid kind of knows this. But if you press V and P on your keyboard at the same time, it unlocks all the guns for you. Which is just like it's in the game. It's not really a cheat. So we have the Desert Eagle. We've got the mushroom mines, which will come up. They'll be relevant kind of soon. We have the shotgun, which actually we sadly don't use in the run at all, but I like it quite a bit. We'll see some more in a second, but that's all for Womp's Fortress. Actually, we're going to use the Glock here in a second.
Yes!
So, do you guys all remember? Normally, you've got to get this penguin back to his mom. So we're going to do our best to escort them. It's a normal way to escort a penguin to their mother. Nothing suspicious going on here. We're also going to see a bit. I'm going to try to shoot him downwards because it's a bit of a bad angle. But when I shoot him downwards, he goes faster. So we're going to get a star cutscene that plays. If I press tab twice during that cutscene, I can actually move around during it. And if I was in a better position, I could grab the star during the cutscene. But doesn't always work out.
I'm supposed to remind you to go to Bob-ombs before you go somewhere else. Okay.
So there's a lot of different routes you could do. I'm actually skipping. We're going to do the slide here. Normal way you do the slide in Super Mario 64. Everyone knows that. And then we're going to do the slide again because it's just two quick stars, and that's what we're here for. So what else is there to talk about? I mean, it's just normal Super Mario 64. It's been at so many marathons. I could finish going through the guns. That's a good thing. So really quick, we're gonna go to wall kicks weren't implemented. In the meantime, I'll pull out the Ghostbusters gun. Oh, and I've jammed myself.
Oh no.
Okay, that's fine. Normally we want to be able to make that jump, but I've messed it up. That can happen. It's kind of a precise jump. We also have the sniper rifle. Ooh, maybe something exciting. The dragon lore. as
Oh
mentioned,
yeah,
so
can you
we-
drop?
yeah.
Can you drop AVP for me?
And we're actually going to see a relevant use of the rocket launcher. Well, if I had practiced this, there's a way to the rocket launcher can actually go through walls, which is pretty cool. We're going to do the secret star here. Another thing the rocket launcher can do is it can pick up secrets for you. So we're just going to shoot these secrets with our rocket launcher instead of walking over to them because that's just slow. And you can see here, I'm going to do this tab trick again. And suddenly I can move. You can see the camera's a little freaked out, but that doesn't matter. We're able to make it. And I'm missing a star that I would normally have because we didn't do the Womp's Fortress star because of the soft lock I mentioned. And we're actually going to go to Bob-omb Battlefield. There's actually a new ordering for this. I need to pick a specific star. So if I pick a specific star, the guy who opens the cannons will spawn. We all know this, right, Sajiki?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can see him there. Another important
Ready
thing
for
to
blast off.
Oh yeah. And so we're gonna open up the jetpack pads.
Right,
There
I
we go.
absolutely loved the jetpack as a kid. It was probably my favorite part of Super
Wait,
Mario.
this is the cannon. What do you mean?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yep.
I keep getting confused.
Yeah, cannons, jetpacks, it's all the same, really, in medieval
It's-
warfare.
I can't remember the mole though. The mole was always there, right?
Oh yeah. The mole's been there.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't believe you don't remember that.
Yeah, you know, last time I played Water Temple was a long time ago when I was a child. So
So we're gonna do bomb clip to blast away
Ooh.
the gate there. Yeah.
first try.
Yeah, it's a lot of practice, a lot of grinding goes into this. I'm on the grind set, you know what I mean? And this is a star we wouldn't normally do, but I'm gonna race Koopa the Quick because it's a funny star. What's up, dude?
Wait, you
What?
mean Cooper
You
the
don't-
Quick Scoper?
Koopa the Quick Scoper. You don't know my tag? I got banned off Mushroom Kingdom Online for being toxic. I was the best Quick Scoper ever. If someone got in my way, I'd read their full name and address out loud. Yep, gets them every time. If your KD ratio is that low, you should shove your foot up your... Wait, you think you can beat me? Ha! First to the top of that mountain wins. See you up there, loser. Okay, so let's see if we can get to the top of the mountain before him.
Oh, I hate this dude. You better stomp
I
him,
know.
I swear.
He's so fast,
Dude,
though.
he's so toxic.
I know. But here, you know what, guys? I know a shortcut we can take. We can actually, when we get to one of these spots here, where is it? It's somewhere. It's right
It's
here.
one of these.
They're right here. Stand inside here. And it'll warp us up to the top. Oh, and this fool doesn't know what's coming to him. He's gonna be so embarrassed. Egg's gonna be all over his face. Nice, and we touch the flag. Okay.
Oh my
And
God,
he's
must
gotta
feel-
be.
Yeah, he
he's
must
gotta
feel like
be
such
right
an
here.
idiot right now, I feel like.
Yeah, I don't know where he is though. I feel like usually he's a little bit faster than this. Maybe I don't know, Sachiki, do you remember? Does he take this long?
Yeah. In the normal game,
Oh.
he takes a bit longer. Yeah.
Oh, here he is. Oh, I'm so tired. I don't get out enough. Listen, man, I can't finish. My Katie is still better than your mom's. Here, take this star. I'm gonna go to Pokey Panzerati's. I need grease and sugar. Okay, well, it looks like we've beaten Koopa the Quickscoper. There is another level with him, but we're gonna skip that one because it would be a little too slow. And now the only other star we need to grab is the secret star here. You're gonna see again, instead of flying through, I'm just gonna shoot these. And ideally, I'll be able to line up all three of these and shoot right through all of them, and that was perfect.
Oh my lord.
That's really easy to mess up. That was one of the best I've ever done that, so I'm pretty happy there. And we've got one final star. This is what we're going to use the mushroom mines for. I don't even know why I'm saying it, though, because everyone already knows. I mean, everyone's played Super Mario 64.
Yeah.
Yeah, Miyamoto was really proud of the mushroom mines. He talked all about it every time, you know,
Yeah.
in various interviews.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have read, but he was like, oh, you know, mushroom mines, the greatest invention of my generation.
Mhm.
And we're just going to take him out real fast. Just
What
ice
does
the
he
fool.
have? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
no.
good fight though. Good fight.
Yeah, great fight there. And now we are going to go to Jolly Roger Bay. Everyone knows this. One of the best levels. People love water levels in Super Mario 64. We're going to grab the Into the Abyss star because it lets us go and open up the cannon, and then we can quickly go underwater. What's your favorite Super Mario 64 level, Sajiki?
TikTok clock.
Oh, okay. Well,
Not
we will
even
be seeing
funny
some,
answer. It's my serious answer.
Yeah, TikTok clock is an awesome level, and actually we'll be seeing a decent bit of it So you'll notice I usually have the M16 out. It's not necessarily more optimal. Like, it's actually totally fine to have some of the other guns out. It's just like, look at how much screen space this rocket launcher takes up. It's really hard to see what I'm doing. And oftentimes the two things you need the most are the M16 and the
Okay,
rocket
people in
launcher.
chat are saying it's finally Water Temple.
Yeah, that's right, Water Temple now. Oh, sorry, I forgot, guys. This is Water Temple.
Yeah, it's Water Temple.
Yeah, in the update they changed it.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're not going to do cannon list for this. There's a crazy pixel walk you can do. I'm not good enough. Sorry, guys.
Wait. You got it there, first
I
try.
hate to admit it. No, I had to use the cannons.
Oh.
Yep. Now we're going to plunder in the sunken ship. Black Belt's favorite star.
I love this star. Oh my god! It reminds me of my youth. I pretended to be a pirate.
Do you want to
Yar.
do your classic pirate impression that you always do?
Oh, you know me, yar. I'm black.
I have
belt.
I have
Yeah.
a black belt, but also a black hat.
Is there a
Yar,
pirate in here?
yar.
Wow, that was beautiful. I'm tearing up. So another reason we use the we're gonna see one of our first out of bounds here. Actually, we're gonna grab the jetpack or the cannon. We're gonna use the cannon, and we're gonna. There's an invisible wall here that we can actually fly over. I also want to mention with the M16, we use an auto fire thing because it's much more effective. If I have to single click every time, like in SpongeBob, like you mentioned before, but that's really hard to do. So we can just auto fire it with a macro. Honestly, way better. And now we're going to do the basement skip. Everyone knows this. We don't want to fight Bowser 1. This is a very hard trick. Most runs die here, but this is a pretty good start. But I messed it up. That's all right.
Yeah, basement skip is notoriously hard to do, and actually the new route moved this up. It purposefully, not only is it a little bit faster to move this up, but it's also just like good to get this one out of the way so you can reset when earlier in the run.
So
Yes.
to understand this trick, we have to first talk about parallel universes.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's coming up. We'll be in Hazy
Oh.
Maze Cave in a second.
Okay.
Yeah, it's actually a real shame. You know, the guns were really helpful for the normal speedrun community, but the ABC community, you know, every time you shoot, it's the A button, so they don't really use the guns. If you've ever seen one of those.
Yeah, of course. So we're going to go over here and we're going to grab the jetpack. And the reason why is we're able to fly out of bounds with it. I'm going the wrong way and I'm stuck and I've fallen. And I'm not sure I can get back up. Okay, no, I can. I've never fallen there before, but sometimes you just make mistakes. But that's okay. I mean, mistakes are part of life. So we all saw the PSA. I'm not allowed to reset. I'm legally obligated not to. This is a trick I struggle with often. A black belt also struggles with it, so he can vouch.
Oh yeah, it's just real hard.
First try, no issues. Honestly, the easiest trick in the game. I was just kidding.
Oh my god, this legend.
That was fabulous.
Can we get some
Yeah,
claps
thanks.
in the chat? Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
And now we are going to do another jetpack trick. Actually, some tricks I learned kind of recently. Same as you, Black Belt. I learned this a few days ago. So you got to update your route. You got to stay up to date and modern. You know.
That's the thing about speedrunning, you know? You can't give up. You always got to be on the grind, 100%.
Yeah, you can't stagnate. And let's see. You can sometimes get clipped into that wall, but we're gonna grab another jetpack here.
Ooh, this is the
Again,
part
go
with the
out of
parallel
bounds.
universes.
Yeah. Here we're in the parallel universe right now, and that lets us get to the star. Okay.
Nice.
Very good so far.
By the way, just like I want to mention this quickly, just like in the other Super Mario 64, you
Wait.
carry your coins over, right?
Tajiki, actually, I want to mention, I lied. This isn't regular Super Mario 64.
Wait, what?
Oh
But
my
it's
god.
really funny that the elevator clip also works in this game. I don't know if that was intentional by the developer. I really hope that it was. But yeah, no, Sajiki, this is regular Super Mario 64 doesn't have guns.
Are you sure?
What?
Yeah.
I mean, I remember clearly that my coins carried over into every single other level.
That's true, I think, probably. But don't you remember it's like third person and like
I don't think so.
Okay, you know what? Actually, maybe this is the regular Super Mario 64.
Yeah, you probably got your ROMs mixed up. I get it. It happens.
It's the Berenstein Bears thing all
Yeah.
over again. Okay, we're heading into a fire temple here. Pretty fast stars, so we're gonna do pretty much all of them. Sorry, pretty fast talismans.
Do you skip MIPS for a reason?
Oh yeah. We don't need MIPS. It's just.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a
Shane's
slow
really just
start,
optimized the route more than most runners, and he
Okay.
doesn't require MIPS like some of the other lesser runners do. Not the first shade, but you know.
I understand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh,
will
I
say-
totally remember that red coin there. Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, and
Ooh,
also we're
nice.
gonna have to do logless here, so we're gonna see, can we get over this? Okay, nice. Right through the. That maybe looks like it could be a challenge. There's just no collision on that side of the wall, so it's actually the most trivial thing you could ever do. This is actually a good point to mention. There are a couple of hard tricks in this game, especially getting into the basement can be a real headache to learn. But for the most part, I think this is actually a pretty good like introduction to speedrunning. If you wanna try a run, it's a pretty silly game. It'd be a fun thing to show to your friends or like show to your mom. Like, Mom, look, Mario has a gun. She'd be like, wow, that's great, but it's past your 9:30 p.m. bedtime.
Yeah, I think parents always complain there just aren't enough guns in video games, so I'm glad we could finally get them in there.
Well, I remember being a kid and being like, Mom, can I please get Super Mario 64? And she said, does he have a gun? And it's like, oh no, Mom, but come on.
Come on, Mom, really?
Not every game has to have a gun in it. Yeah.
Regular Super Mario 64 had guns, right?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I got confused again. What are we talking about?
Oh, you go so fast.
Yes. This is actually a pretty fun movement here. I like this part. Climbing up this volcano, and we're going to do it one more time. I want to say shout-outs to the SM64 community, the SM64 FPS community as well. There's a lot of really cool runners. Dignity and Liar were hanging out in my chat a couple of days ago, and shout-outs to them. They actually mentioned to me, like you said, BBGN, there's a new route where you go to basement early. I didn't end up doing that because I didn't want to have my star count be messed up. And one of the early stars you do can soft lock, so I kind of decided to avoid that, but basement early is very nice. We've got all the 6 stars here. But yeah, if you're interested in checking out Super Mario 64 FPS, join the Discord. You can find it on speedrun.com. You can download the game there as well. Even just fun to play through it casually. The guy who made it clearly put a lot of work into it, so it's worth giving it a check out. Shout outs to Mix Morris.
Shoutouts to Mix Morris.
Yeah, Mix Morris is like actively still developing games, and he has a YouTube channel. So if you're into these sort of like meme games, you want to be on the cutting edge of things, you could always check that stuff out as well.
And funny enough, all this stuff. I mean, this game actually has some serious speed tech, so.
Yeah, as crazy as it is, it's a little less broken than I thought it would be. Like I thought there would be some crazy movement stuff or something. There's just a lot of out of bounds, which is still really fun. So up next, we're actually. Do you remember, Sajiki, the bird, the star bird, the star with the bird?
The vulture?
Yeah, the vulture. Do you remember how we get that star out of the vulture's hands? There's like a word I would use to describe how we do it.
No, I can't remember right now, Shane.
Would you say maybe
Hold
like we
on.
snipe him?
Yeah.
So maybe that's
Yeah, I guess you could say that maybe.
I think you could say that.
Yeah.
And that's what we use the sniper for. Pretty good. Honestly, great game.
Yeah, it is pretty interesting that you do end up using every gun in this game, I'm pretty sure, throughout the run, right?
Minus the shotgun.
Right.
Yeah, which I love. I love the sound of the shotgun. It's beautiful. But yeah, there's actually uses for most of the guns. The rocket launcher ends up being exceptionally useful. Okay. And that is SSL.
You fought the hands there very nicely.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we're going into what is this? What's the one with this is Water Temple, of course. We're going to Water Temple again.
Yeah, second try. Second attempt, sorry.
And
second
actually,
visit.
if there are some donations, they can be read because this is a little bit of a calm area.
Right on. Well, it wouldn't be Hackathon if I didn't have a lot of out-of-context donations coming in from maybe about an hour or so ago. So let's go completely out of context. Hopefully you've been watching and you actually get these references, because we're going to start with $5 from Guruman at ESA When. It says, here comes another earthquake. What else we got here? We've got $20 from Papa Burgundy that says, so bingo, bongo, bongo, I don't want to leave the Congo. Oh, no, 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 no. What else? We've got $25 from Grink that says, the peanut butter jelly time offended absolutely everyone on the French restream. Great job. And one more, we've got $20 from GTI, more like GT Fly. Says, Meteos probably, this is your brother. I see you're wearing my shirt that you didn't borrow. Don't spill coffee on it, or Daruk's protection won't save you, brother. Thank you all for your generosity. We'll have some more out of context ones later when we catch up a bit more.
By the way, I gotta say, as a Moonbase Alpha runner, your impression of the of the sound was really spot on.
Perfect. Yeah. Speaking of peanut butter and jelly, I'm gonna take a quick drink break, really quick.
In Water Temple.
Right.
Actually, you know what? Me too.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Okay, I got jelly all over my hands. That's great.
Oh, that's fantastic. Now the controller's all jelly. That's awesome, dude.
I'm just trying to call in the nostalgia from being a child, and you're eating your McDonald's and your nuggies, and you get the sauce all over your hands. Now we're gonna exit to Castle, and we're gonna go to Big Boo's Haunt. We're gonna use the rocket launcher once again for many of the stars, which is a very important one. I really regret drinking that jelly, but I hope someone, at least one person, found it for me.
Please, everyone tell Shane he's funny. He needs this right now.
I'm in shambles. I need someone to tell me that it's funny. Oh god, oh fuck. We're gonna bomb that bookshelf. It's a thing you do in your everyday life. Stars inside. Don't go bombing bookshelves. That's not a good thing to do. Unless you know for certain there's a star inside.
Right.
I don't remember. Do we go to the merry-go-round here?
We will, yeah, we will.
Nice. That's one of my favorite areas.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You remember, though, they removed the music in the latest patch. We're going to shoot this guy through the wall again as well. I missed one of those shots. That's a shame. I missed both of the shots that were outside. That's okay. Actually, it just takes 5 shots. I hit those all.
Still a sick wall bang, dude.
Thanks. So I've got a PB that's around I think it's a 3340, and we're gonna pull out the Ghostbuster gun, a 3350 something. A world record is a 30 time. It's like 3050 or something really low, which is really impressive. There's a lot of time to be saved, definitely over my runs. So shout outs to honestly all the runners. I don't know how much people know about speedrunning, but it's rare to find a game with more than like 10 runners. And I think this game has about 30 submissions. And if you enjoyed this run, please go and make that more. I think people always love when more people are running their game. That's a really awesome thing. And that's part of what's great about these marathons. And now we're going to go to the Ferris wheel here, the merry-go-round. This elevator moves so fast. It spooks me every time. Oh, should we visit the piano, Sajiki?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is his name again?
Christopher Piano.
Yeah. Yeah, that was his name, yeah.
I mean, you got it first try. That's awesome.
Christopher Piano.
Oh god, I was drinking some water. Okay, let's go see Christopher Piano. Oh, I already did. Actually, yeah, there's one last star here, but... Oh! That was scary. Don't want to do that again. You know, I've deviated from my regular star route a bit because I wanted to do the Koopa the Quickscoper race, and I'm hoping I'm not forgetting any stars. But we'll see when we get to the end here. If I'm missing some, hey, you know.
I mean, the good thing is if you miss one, it's a 69 stars run, so...
That's almost better.
That's like, for Mirror's Edge players, that's a good amount of stars.
Oh, that's perfect, yeah. I don't know if we can open the door. I don't think we can. So we'll have to figure it out. We'll wing it. That's what speedrunning is all about. We're gonna do the upstairs clip. This is even harder than the basement one. So that's awesome. And I'm struggling.
Shane really needs to set up here a really precise LBLJ. Let's see if he gets it this time.
I'm in the lobby though.
Oh.
I'm actually gonna focus.
Yeah, this trick is legitimately difficult. It's probably like one of the hardest tricks in the run, and I think it's kind of a barrier to learning this game. But honestly, you've got a lot of, like Shane said, you know, you've got a Discord full of people who are dedicated to helping you learn this random series of jumps in this random video game. So don't be daunted. This, you know, you could learn anything. You can do anything you set your mind to.
There's actually a great tutorial video. I just wanted to show it off again because of how, it took me a couple of tries, and I want you guys to know that I'm better than that. So missing that last jump is not because the trick is hard. That last jump should be really easy to get. I just didn't press space. Oh, wow.
No.
It's a really hard trick, like I said. The thing that's really impressive to me is you watch the world record, like the really good times of this game. These runners have this trick down, and it is so difficult. I've spent like actual hours practicing this.
Yeah, I mean, I remember when I first got into speedrunning back in 2013, sitting down watching Siglemic grind out the wall jumps, to skip through the basement skip. He'd pull his Glock out, he'd pull his Panzer out, and he always, he got frustrated, but you never let it stop him. And I think that's, he lives on within you.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a good mentality.
Yeah. But honestly, that speech roused me so much. I was really able to do it.
Let's go.
Thank you, Black Belt.
Yes.
Thank you, Siglemic. If you're watching, this runs for you. And I'm going to select a specific star here because we want the Bob-omb to spawn so that I can open the cannon. Here's a Chukya. They can be very annoying. There's actually
Can you
one...
shoot him?
Shoot him. They
Shoot him.
Die. And he's about to kill me. Oh, you can see all of the tomato sauce on my screen, really showing how low my life is.
I thought it was jelly.
No, he's Italian,
Leftover.
remember?
Oh.
Duh.
No, I have grape jelly, Siddiqui. It's not red. Jeez. I shouldn't have touched it again. It's still sticky. I don't know why I thought it'd be any different this time. So yeah, there are certain things we can't kill. What are these flingy guys called, Siddiqui?
I mean, first of all, I played it in German, but they're just called flingy flongies.
Flingy Chris, right?
I think in English they're called upsy chucksies.
Whoopsie-dupsies.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that too.
And we're gonna get clipped through the wall there by the upsy-dupsy.
To be honest, I don't even know what they're called in German anymore.
That's okay.
Flingy Chris.
Flingy Chris. We're gonna grab 5 stars here because the red coin star is very slow. I kind of just do these stars in a random order. You think that like I've done probably like 50 runs of this game. You'd think that I'd have like a really consistent order for every level, but I just sometimes feel it out. I'm just like, oh, I'll go for this star now.
Well, I think the good thing is that a lot of the stars could be done like from the base star. You can do like any of the stars in the map for most maps. So like
yes, yeah. It's just sometimes it's hard to remember what stars are already done for the level, so I don't know why I do that. It makes things way more confusing. So we're gonna grab all of the secrets but one here, and we're gonna put ourselves right next to the cannon we need to get into. Hit the last secret, do the tab skip, and then drop inside of the cannon. And now we're just lined up perfectly to grab this star. And then there's one final really easy star to grab here, and we're well on our way to 70 stars. In Super Mario 64. FPS.
FPS.
FPS. I don't know what the FPS stands for. It's a mystery. Miyamoto said he'll never reveal his secrets.
Frames per second.
Oh, of course. This is the 70 frames per second run. Now we're going to go to Tiny Huge Island. I think is a very cool level.
No, I hated that one.
Wow.
Mr. Mario agrees.
Oh, grab the secret. We're gonna get all the secrets here. We're gonna turn around. It's a little hard to make this jump with your camera messed up like that, so I'm gonna wait.
I dare you.
I've tried it before. It really messes you up. We're gonna kill the pinata plants. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Pinata, yeah.
Yep.
Peter Pinata.
Each of them named Chris individually.
Pinata Chris.
The Peter Pinata plants all named Chris.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna make the climb to the top of the mountain. We're actually gonna do this twice. There's like a big caterpillar in here, the Wiggler, right? Christopher Wiggler.
Yeah.
Yep,
We have to
that's
fight
it.
Yep. I'm gonna do my best to take him out.
I think you first tried that clip.
Oh yeah, I'm good. Okay, nice. We took out Christopher, the Wiggler.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow,
I need to go
impressive fight there.
backwards. Yeah, thank you. It's really tight timing. Honestly, you might not have even seen the fight happen because of how fast it goes by.
Lincoln, you miss it.
Okay, I'll jump back into the pipe. And we're going to jump up here to grab another... You like it? So, yep, here we go. Grabbing another star right there. Just such a great run, such a great category.
Wow, this game goes by so quickly.
Yeah, it does. And if you want to talk about great stars here, we're going to climb this mountain about 4 times in a row. So if the donation reader wants to read something, I would love to hear it.
All right, well, let's get out of context again, and let's go back to the past with, starting by Zonorous, giving $5, says, more like epic handsome guy. Boy, I'd love to know what that was actually in reference to. Let's see here.
Epic dude guy.
We've got Derek with $10, says, let's go giraffes. We've got $10 from Papa Burgundy, says, I'm wondering how the devs got their hands on live footage of me at work. Never liked how they changed up the entrance layout every morning. Shout out Meat E Toast. And we've got $10 from Luckadoon. It says, well, this is just great.
Yeah, shout outs to Meaty Toes. We all love him. You can see I actually shot a monkey through the wall there to make the star spawn a little early. Just wanted to mention that because I just randomly shoot a rocket and it might seem a little confusing.
Yeah, I love that is also consistent between Sponge Glock and 64 FPS. Is that bullets kind of just go through walls? Yeah.
You know, it's whatever. Yeah, thank you everyone for the donation. Shout outs to Epic Dude Guy and his giraffe.
Yeah. Actually, now that I've heard a couple of those donations, would have been so good if they went through in the Moonbase run too. But yeah, it goes by too quickly. But thank you very much, guys.
Yeah. I'm sorry if we didn't get to all of the Moonbase run donations, and sorry if some of the donations for the JKA relay are lost, but they're all super appreciated. You guys are all really awesome for donating so much. Yeah. And just again, I've said this a million times, but really it can't be stated enough. Shout outs to ESA for putting on this whole marathon, but also shout outs to ESA for letting us put together this hackathon block and let us do these silly intermissions and whatnot. I know it's been a big headache for tech, but hopefully the reward for the viewers has been worth it. ESA staff are just so awesome. Everyone in chat, praise them. Shower them with praise. They deserve it.
Couldn't agree more.
Now we've scaled the mountain excitingly 4 times in a row. Couldn't imagine a better way to spend my time there. And we're going to get into the cannon here. Okay.
And just your classic cannon stuff, really just flying through the air.
Be careful of the wind.
Yeah, that was close. I almost forgot. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah.
Okay. And now I actually really like this level. Got some hard stars to get. We're gonna have to clip into that ice block. Okay, nice. Perfect clip there.
Sir
perfect.
Christopher Wiggler.
And we're gonna jump back in here. We've got a maze to solve too, and I don't know. I'm not very good at solving mazes, but hopefully we'll be able to find a shortcut.
Yeah, this is the first time seeing the maze. Oh, wow.
Great solution. I really solved that one there. Okay. And now we're gonna make some sweet parkour jumps up to the top of the Christopher Snowman.
Captain Christopher Snowman.
Yes.
To you.
Lieutenant Captain Christopher Snowman.
Captain Flint.
Captain Flint. Okay, now we're gonna do this. We're gonna jump on them so we can do the spin.
Spin glitch.
Nice. Perfect spin there. We're spinning because we jumped on them, of course, like it happens in regular Super Mario 64. You know what? I should have 360'd the vulture. I didn't think about that.
Damn.
Can we restart the run so I can 360 the vulture, guys?
Is it okay if we go like 40 minutes above estimate?
We just got like 80 minutes above estimate.
Is that okay for tech? Can we get a thumbs up?
Can I just go like 7 hours over estimate, maybe? Hey, Sajiki, we're headed to TikTok clock.
Ooh, yes.
And I do have the right number of stars, I think.
That's exactly what you want to see in a speedrun, is you want to see the right number of stars. For those who are new to speedrunning, that's something that's really essential, is just having the right number of stars in your star category.
Yes, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Again, don't deviate from your route live on a marathon run. It's probably not the best idea. I probably should have practiced it prior.
No, we're keeping you on the edge of your seat, just like he's keeping himself on the edge of his seat. That's the sort of treat others the way you want to be treated, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I'm really nervous I'm going to slide off, though, being on the edge like this. All right, we're trying to go into the TikTok clock with nothing moving. It just makes our lives a whole lot easier when everything's spinning around. It's all wacky, and that's great for a casual little party game. But for us, we're trying to PB.
So if you go into the clock at 4:20, does anything happen there?
Yeah, actually, that's a wrong warp to the credits.
Oh, okay.
Not allowed though. You need all 70 stars in this category.
Yeah, we're going for all 70 stars. We're going to blast open one final gate, and that's the last time we're going to see the rocket launcher for the whole run. I'm sorry, rest in peace. Everyone loves you, though. And we're going to head to Rainbow Road. One of the hardest levels, for sure. Luckily, we've routed this so that we're just grabbing 2 quick ones, the double, as they say. And then we'll be moving on with our 70 stars.
Yes, the bouncy ball.
Yeah, the bouncy mushroom.
Oh, nice carpet list there.
Yeah, thank you. It's really, it's just as the game has gotten optimized, it's just, you don't need the carpet anymore.
Necessary, tough but necessary in this day and age.
If you want to compete, you've got to match all the optimizations. Okay, so we are grabbing the final star here, and like I said, Rainbow Road can be a Rainbow Road. Is that what this level is called? Is it called Rainbow Ride? I don't remember.
It's just a letter or 2 difference. What's some difference?
Christopher Rainbow is quite a hard level, but we're gonna grab 2 easy stars, and then
as you go into Bowser, man, listen, I'm sure D whatever is quaking in his boots with his pace right now.
He messaged me before. He said, "Please don't beat my world record.
Don't break the Hackert life."
Yeah, and I said, "You know what? Whatever." And then he blocked me.
That's fair.
Because you wrote it in the same way as in his name.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so this climb is pretty easy. That Chukya can stand right there and completely block you, but we're lucky here. I lost a PB to that while I was streaming. Liar mentioned in my stream as well. He's lost multiple world records to that guy blocking, so very cool of him. Thankfully, he didn't do that this time. We're going to get to the Bowser fight. Once I beat Bowser, that will be time. Though, if I die, we're going to have to do this run all over again. So
Bowser fight is not trivial, so everyone, let's get some hype in the chat here as Shane knocks us out of the park.
Yeah, we'll see. It can be a bit tough.
Intense.
Bowser does quite a bit of damage to you. You'll see, if you played Super Mario 64 before, you'll see Bowser's leveled up a little bit. He's a bit of a beast. He's kind of gone beast mode here, you know what I mean? So, let's take a look at him. We jump into this pipe and get ready for time, hopefully. Here he is. He's looking handsome, though, I gotta say. He's been working out, I think.
Yeah, even despite being a dad, raising a kid, he still has what it takes.
Yeah, and shout-outs to him, honestly. A single parent doing the best he can, and time is now. And that is Super Mario 64 FPS. Thank you guys for having me. Again, if you're interested in learning the run at all, there's great guides on the speedrun.com page. You can really learn a lot from watching the current runners. Shout outs to all of them. They're really great. Every time I've interacted with them, they've been super nice. So I'm sure if you ever need any help in the Discord, just go reach out to them. And yeah, I think that's about it. Anything else, guys?
Oh, that was just funny that nobody said anything. No, yeah. Thank you, Chef. Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, shout outs to Mix Morris.
Yeah, shout outs to Mix Morris.
Go subscribe to him on YouTube. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.